Hi guys, sorry I'm running just a little behind today. I didn't realize what time it was. And I haven't got my reminders sent out. I apologize. At least you have something to look at today. Let's see. I need, first off, let's just do this. Copy. I'm so sorry, guys. I had it in my brain I would paste. Oh, that heart's right in the way. No, I don't want to do that. I want to pin this. It's not letting me pin it. Pin message. There we go. Okay, one thing done. How come my live is not running? Live. Okay. Thumbs up and let me share. Copy. Let me share. And I don't talk very well when I'm sharing. I apologize. Send. Hey, it didn't send. Oh, there it's sending. I'm like, hey, it's not sending. Beth probably doesn't want that. She probably doesn't want it either. Always invite Willow so that if she's hanging around and up, she can come. Patty Paws. Martina. Oh, if you guys don't know, one of the girls in the community, Haley, she lives in Oklahoma, and Sunday night they had a horrible storm go through, and she lost her house, the rental house. And so on Sunday the 25th, Marzina, Amberzina, is having a benefit for her. So if you happen to be hanging around and want to help support part of the jewelry community, that's always awesome. Even if you don't buy, just to be in there. Losing your home in any natural disaster stinks. We were flooded out. My husband and I were flooded out, and the 93 floods that backed up life. It was pretty bad. So we had to rip up all our carpet. We had to replace it all. We had to replace the refrigerator. What else was bad? I can't remember now. The air conditioner we had to replace. So natural disasters are hard no matter what you have, whether you're, there we go, live chat. Whether you're whether you lose the whole thing like Haley did, and they're still, last I heard, I think it was Wednesday, they were still out of power, which is horrible. Horrible to be out of power. And then since they were renters, the place that they were renting, they're not going to rebuild. So she has to find a new place to rent. And I imagine that's going to be a bit difficult right now, too, because obviously there are other people looking to do the same while they're rebuilding. So she needs all the just support we can give her, not just monetary, but just being there for her. and listening and letting her know that you're thinking about her. All of that is important right now. So I'm digging down to my beads. I did an art video last night, and instead of picking up after myself like I'm trying to do, I just left everything, which isn't very smart of me. It's dirty, but maybe we'll use that plate to help look at things today. Oh, I should. Yeah. If you guys need some new jewelry boxes, I do have a few of those. So I think I got this going fast enough. So that's one of the things I did last night. Hi, Barbie. How are you? This is one of the paintings I did. So these were all painted watercolors, and then I added Posca pen to it, and then I wrote a little saying on it. And I have that video up. Well, I assume it went up. When I was going to bed last night, it was still processing. So I assume it actually came out. I haven't even looked. But that might be fun for you to watch. Okay, look at this. I finally got to everything. Okay, let me take a drink. So what's your favorite summer drink? Right now, mine is an Arnold Palmer. Now, I didn't know, as far as I knew, Arnold Palmer's never had alcohol in them, but I don't know if they do. It's half tea and half lemonade. So I use instant lemonade from a pack. I just pour it in my glass, and I use instant tea. Lipton instant tea. It's my fave. And that's what I've been drinking. Let's see. Here's my basket. So, that's my favorite right now for summer. It'll probably continue. Iced tea is one of my favorites. And it does have some caffeine in it, but not an exorbitant amount. So I do love me some iced tea. There's my pointer. Oops, that knocked over my stand. My favorite thing to get, although it's not good for me because it has some ice cream in it, but is the lemon, what do they call it? There's paint under my thing. I thought I got all that off. It's from Chick-fil-A, and it is like a lemon slushy kind of thing. It has ice, lemonade, and ice cream, and then they mix it up. I get the diet lemonade from them. I always do that. And so the only real bad thing in there is the ice cream. And I get it. I've been getting it, I don't know, maybe once a week, which is okay. I lost 5 pounds last week. So I just use that as a treat. But I love it. I love it. And then they have a drink. What got me started on the Arnold Palmers this time was I went to wipe this off, and I thought I had something, but I didn't. Oh, I know what I can do. Squits. So they have a drink called Sunjoy, which is just iced tea and lemonade. And so I always get what they call a diet. It's unsweetened. I wonder what that is. Unsweetened iced tea, and then unsweetened lemonade. And it is fabulous. So I usually can get it free because I love Chick-fil-A is one place I can like. So that's what I did last night online. Let's get some beads going, guys. Hope you guys have been creating. Have you made anything this week with beads? Did I finish a necklace? I did, and I don't know what I did with it after I finished it. So what I thought I'd do, is I have some new stones for us. I have some what else do I have? There's some more stones. That's it. Is that it? There's a little package that I need to unpackage. Oh, I did do these. So I was going to show you those. But I don't know where my those I haven't packaged yet, but I can still sell. I don't know. Oh, yes, I found those swallows. You guys just don't know. I have so much. Oh, I have those too. And then these. Oh, I don't do those. So this is one thing I'm going to make. And then this week probably. So I'll show you those too. So show and tell for the morning, because I always like to start that way. Diet Right's your favorite. Well, I haven't had a Diet Right in years. They don't really like you to drink carbonation after your gastric bypass. So, oh, I know why these are there. I didn't finish them. I'll show you. So I have these. I got these. This is, let me see if I can get it to focus on my hand up here. There we go. These are pieces of sea glass. They're very light though. It's a great weight because it'll hold it down. I used one of those earrings. And I forgot to clip that off. They spin and stuff. That's why I like them. So they're fun. Those are fun. I made those this week. I forgot about those until I pulled that out. I was going to show you. I do have a little bit of sea glass in those colors. Oh, that will work. And then this I got from Beth on YouTube on one of her auctions. And I like it. I like the stone. It matches actually this middle sea glass. And then it has a peacock, but it's a connector. And I'm not going to wear it like that. So I'm going to undo this. Yep. I'm going to undo it. Okay. I'm going to undo the connector and take that off. I'll probably put that on a necklace. And then add a silver, oh gosh, I have paint on me, a silver ball or something to the bottom of this one. So I will be doing that. Then I got this from Beth, and they said they were sterling. They're marked. I have to test them still. This is a bee I got. So these are amethyst. This is a dyed agate. There's a bee on it, and that's how it's made in the back. And so I will probably put some, I'll try and find something that matches this to go with the amethyst. And oh, I have some sodalite chips. And then I'll make a bead strand, and then I'll sell that. And then this was the last one. Let me take it off this. I do sell these. This is like a rat tail, but I don't like them. And then I have this one that I'll either sell it once I test it. It has abalone shell, and then I don't think those are, they're glass in my opinion. So I'll either make a strand to go with it or sell it just like that. So I got those. So I was really excited about that. I like to remake those things. So the reason I say that's not peridot is this is typically a peridot color. And then there's what you got. Peridot is lime. Hey, Kim. So that's what that is. I was just doing some show and tell while I was waiting for people to get here. Kim's my cohort in crafting. Hey, Kim, I got to show you. This is what I made last night on my channel. Oh, it's out of focus. Hold on. Come on. It's just gonna. So these are, I painted with you one Monday, and then I added this, and then I put on the back, every flower needs rainy days to grow. So I finished it. I don't know if it'll go up for sale or anything, but I don't know if anybody will even like it, but I had fun doing it. And I recorded that. So I think I'll leave that down for focus. Yeah, see what we're missing out on? If I'm on Monday mornings with you, we can do stuff like that. Kim always wants me to add gel pens to my stuff. So, oh, and Kim, you probably, oh, did I have it sitting here? Or did I get rid of it? So, oh, I got rid of it. I fixed that horrible tree I made with you that one time. It was like the worst painting I'd ever done. So here we go. Where's my, oh, you guys, I'm a disaster. Although I did get half my studio cleaned, and today and tomorrow I'm working on this half. So. All right. Awesome. I'm excited to get back doing stuff. I'm ready whenever you are. Well, I mean, I can clear a space and do it. So these are howlite or magnesite. These are probably magnesite butterflies. Put them down here. And ooh, they match the whole thing. I'm going to take this out since I'm doing it this way. Why can't I get... Okay, it's focused. Oh, that's better. So these are butterflies. They're strung from that to that. And you get a set for $1.50. And I have purple, orange, pink, the turquoise color. This is a pretty green. It's not too limey and it's not too dark. Green, red. I'm going to take one of these out. And Barbie, if you're listening, I know you like howlite undyed. I have one set of white ones. So those are the colors. It's $1.50 and you do get two. You get the matching set. So if anyone's interested in that, yeah, I'm so excited. Oh. Well, I can't wait, Kim. I'm excited to go back with you. Even if we do it like Tuesday mornings instead of Monday, whatever. We'll find a time. Me and you always do. Purple, turquoise, and white. Gotcha, Barbie. I thought I'd better notify you. Purple. So here's your two. I told you you got two. Two. Turquoise. You get the two. And white. I thought of you when I saw the white. I have some more white too for you, Barbie. I'm trying to get some. I don't have it all in yet, but it's coming. Let me write your name on here. Barbie. 3 times 150. Okay. Got you going, girl. Got you going. Is anybody else? Nope. Okay. So what we have left is the pink, the red, green. I may make something out of these greens. I had these forever, and I keep saying to myself, I'm going to make something, and I don't. So what I'm thinking is now that I see them laid out kind of with my bead stuff, I probably will make something out of them. Let me stick them back in their bags. Oh, let me write $1.50 per pair. Hi, Bear. So I have a desk that comes out from the wall, you know, kind of like a U here. And I cleaned out the other side so Bear can walk in, and he walks under the desk. He loves it. He comes and visits. And then he can lay down on the other side. Soon he'll be able to walk through. I had to block him off because he's such a huge dog. He just tramples stuff. And he kept knocking stuff over. And I was afraid he'd break something. Oh, after today? Okay. Cool, Barbie. I'll get you. So, these are next. Oh, I love these. These are I call them swallows. I don't know that that's really what they are. And these are $1 a piece. So I'll show you one first. Look at it. So my idea is to put it like that and then have like 1 or 2 beads in the center. And then that would be your necklace. Because I like asymmetrical stuff. But these are $1 a piece and I have 4 of them. And they are antique gold. They're starlings. Okay. Starlings. How could you tell? They just look like a bird. Oh, is it because they have the V in the back on their tail? Maybe that's how you know. Kim's probably right, though, so I would take her identification over mine. So, yes, they are $1 a piece. Where is a baggie? And they are that like antique gold. Actually, they're a bronze. And the wing shape. Okay. See, guys? I'm going to write starlings on here. Starlings. Antique gold. Gold. $1 each. Okay. So if nothing else, I can at least, next time I show them, they are nice and large. That's one thing. They're not too big. I don't like when I'm doing those asymmetrical kind of daintier necklaces. I don't know what I did with mine. I don't have a ruler. I don't have a thing. Ugh. But that's okay. Here we go. Oh, go in there. Your wings are causing problems. There we go. I wish I had the coffee cup to this, but I don't. But I love this little plate. It's made in Germany. So I have the starlings. Let's get rid of you now. Okay, let me take a drink. What's next? Oh, let's pull from this pile. Okay, these are Halvite, and they are more of the cream than white, which is my preferred. 2, 4, 6. I have 3 packages of 6, and they're a modified cross shape. And you get 6 of them for $1.50. And I have 3 packages of them, right? Because Kristen didn't, I labeled what they were, but I didn't put how many packages. Yeah, I have 3. So I love these. I have this shape in bigger sizes, but this size is perfect, I think, for dangles, for earrings, for bracelets. And they're actually very pretty. The lines in them aren't exact. And I like that. So these, I think it's called a Maltese cross. I'm not sure. It doesn't wing out at the end, but that's what it is. So you get 6 of them for $1. They are 15 by 15. That's because I wrote that down. 6 for $1.50. 6 per $1.50. Sorry. 18 by 18 millis. So I love these, and I'm going to make something with these. So hopefully that will be in the next week. I'll be able to do a show and tell for you. I don't know if I'll take all 6. I think I had a couple left over. And so I can make earrings right away with them if I wanted. this helping you guys see better? I hope it is. Let's see. So, got those. Do I have a pile going? No, that's Barbie's pile. Let's see, what else do I have over here? Oh, I have some crystals. And these are, oops, that's onyx tubes, See if I would quit throwing everything in together. I just am not quite ready for prime time yet. We're going to put that up there. So these are $3 and they are like 7 to 8 inches. So it's just a half strand. Let's see. So here's a gold. They are rondelles. They're like a 3x4. So that's the gold color. This is the pink? No. This is like a light topazy color. You can see it really well. It's kind of like a chocolatey color. The pink next to it, this is ballet pink. That's what it looks like next to it. And I'm going to turn down, see if this will work, guys. Hopefully I don't ruin anything. There we go. Turn it down a little bit so you could see. That's not so bad. I have a pretty red, nice red. Red always looks oranger because I have a blue light on it, but it is just a true red. It's not orange at all. Here's the orange next to it. This is a pretty orange. It's not obnoxious jack-o'-lantern orange or Halloween orange. It's a nice orange. I have French blue, I think is what Barbie said it was called. I always call it periwinkle, but I think it's probably closer to a French blue. There's not much purple in it. I have these gorgeous teal, and these are all, they're just the straight crystals. There's no AB coating, and there's and they're just full transparency. Here's a yellow. I always thought, I may do it still, the yellow and then the two browns or golds would be perfect for, that's a pink, that's a red, that's that, here's a green. Perfect for like a sunflower field. There's a green, and I have a lighter green, and neither one of them are obnoxious. This is more of a mint. The light one's a mint green, and this one's just the perfect green. Then I have a beautiful light blue, like a Mediterranean Sea. Then I have a smoke color, so it's not quite black, and it does lean towards the gray. And then I have a black. I only have one black. I sold the other black. Most of those I have 2 of, or 3 of, maybe even. Did I put the purple out? Then this is a great purple. It mixes really well. So those are those if anyone's interested. And if you're watching after the live, thank you. Remember to hit a thumbs up so I keep coming back, and hit the bell so you can find me. I do always have these crystals. I try and keep at least a strand of each color in stock permanently because they're the perfect size for everything. So I haven't done them up. Okay. If you want the whole bunch, if you want all the half strands, I give you a deal on them too. Working and watching. That's awesome, Kim. Oh, here's a bowl. That's what I've been doing. I have my thing going. So these are glass. They're check. And they have the flattened sides on them. They are rounds. I think they're 4 millimeter or 6. And then they have that oil slick, but this is the one that's like the gold. and the pinks and greens, and there's a little blue in there. And this strand is $4. The reason I was showing that is because in my wanderings of cleaning, I found these check glass flowers. And I think this one is more blue. So I think I'll take that out because those don't match, or I could put that way. But they match this strand perfectly. So the check glass flowers, there's 3 of them. So it's $2.25 for the 3 check glass flowers because I took the other one out. 3, $2.25. And then this strand is $4. And if you're like me and do matchy, I think if you put some black seed beads or onyx beads that are small in between, and then did this as the focal point of a necklace, that would be awesome. Oh, somebody's calling my fax machine. It happens almost every Thursday when we're on. In fact, if you buy these, I might stick in some different, like a sampler of seed beads, so you could try those in between, because I think you'd want something to break up that color because it's pretty fascinating. There we go. I have one of these and it's 75 cents. He's a lone one. It's kind of purpley blues on this side, and then it's still purpley pinks on that side. So he's 75 cents. He's all by himself. Then I have these glass beads. Are these glass or are they stone? Nope, they're glass. They are silver. They are round. They are 8 millimeters, and they have the bright silver and then the brushed silver. It's $3.50 for the little strand. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. This must be the leftover strand because I don't ever do odds. So you get an extra. And do I have a bag for those? Oh, it's over here. I like these. I think I used these. I don't know if it was in a rosary I made or if it was in a necklace. Can't remember. But I like these. You get 11 beads. $3. So I do like those. And I like that they're a bigger size. But what I really like, I think, about them is that they have the matte finish with the polished finish. I'm not a big fan of the matte. I mean, I'm getting more of a fan of it. But like on my stone beads, I don't want that. Okay. Showed those. Let's see what stones I can pull out. Oh, hey, you're escapee. Let's start with, do I want to blow you away? This is a black agate. It's 6 millimeters. It's not quite 16 inches, so it's a full strand, and it's $8. So you could see there's like a bullseye agate. Oh, oh, that sounds fabulous. I haven't had breakfast yet because I got behind this morning, but that's okay. So these are black agates. Some of them do have the bandings in them. I'll put them down here. And so you can see the banding in them. They're probably heat treated to bring out the black. That's normal. It is a full strand and it's $8. And they are 6 millimeters. Oh, yeah, look, that one, you could see the banding on it. So when you look at them, they're not fully black. They're pretty. I like that. There's some, that way you know they're a real stone. Like I said, they were 6 millimeters, and it's a full strand. I measured it, and it was not quite 16. It was more like 15.5, which inflation's hit the bead trade too, I guess. Because all strands, when I started beading in, when I moved out here, I really got into it. So that was 99, 2000. They were always 16 to 18 for a full strand. Now they're 15 to 16. So those are those. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have these lovies. This is 6 millimeter Picasso marble, and they are $8 for the full strand. It's like 15. And I love these. So you've got the grays, you got the cool grays, but you also have the warm grays. Oh no, Barbie. That's all right, honey. So I love these. These are the marble, Picasso marble. They also have Picasso jasper. But I absolutely love, look at those different ones. I haven't made anything out of my Picasso strands. I believe I have this one in bigger too. Oops, sorry. Maybe I didn't bring the bigger ones in today. Daughter, step granddaughter, in-law, Harper, and Harper. Yeah, that's going to be a fun 3 weeks though. Yeah, starting in September, I have Harley Bugs, then mine in October, then November is Jeff's, in December is Harley's dad, Blake, December 1st, Jacqueline, my daughter, Harley's mom, the 20th, and their anniversary, the 21st, and then Christmas. So, yes, I totally get it. 6 millimeter, $8. I wrote this in pen, and you can't read it, so I have to rewrite it. Picasso marble. I left these in the baggies that I got at the bead show, so I don't know what those numbers mean. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you these. These are great. These are look to be. I didn't write the millimeter size when I was getting them out. Hold on. I think they're 4 millimeters. I love them. They're the antique bronze. 6 of them. You get 6 of them for $1, and they're sunflowers. Look at that. I'll have to find these in silver. Although I do kind of like them in the antique. And I have at least three of those. 2, 4. They're adorable. If you're making tassels or tassels to hang off your journals, these are perfect size. Even for the binding, the thread from the signatures, this is the kind of size you want. So you get 6, and I have 6 for $1, and I have 3 of those. 6 for $1. You want? Oh yes, you want one little baggie. Awesome. One little baggie. I only said it that way because I need to find the little baggies. What do I do with the little baggies? There. Oh, I'm gonna have this drawer next to me it's 3 plastic drawers, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna just have the baggies in there. They won't be organized because I seem to $1, 6 per bag. I seem to not be able to keep them organized. I'll try my hardest to keep them like in bags like this so I know, but I'll just be able to pull that open And I'm very excited about that. That's why I cleaned out from under there. Okay, so let's get these in here for Barbie. So I have 2 of them left. These would be great on earrings too. Okay, Barbie, where's your pile? There's your pile. There we go. Okay, so let me put these away. And I got, oh, I don't think I have it in here though. So I have this little, it's called a Nimbot that I found at like a, what are they called? Like an Amazon store where they buy the pallets and then they just spread everything out. And I think it was $6, and usually it's like 20 or something on Amazon. So my daughter bought it for me, and I've run out of labels 2 times. So, and it doesn't like the fake Nimbot label, so you have to pay the extra. I was a little annoyed by that. Let's see. Don't want those, but I did get those in, so I am able to label stuff again and not have to write it all out. It just looks better. These are Hibitite. They're the gradient rainbow. They're 4 millimeters and it's a 15-inch strand, so it's a full strand, and it's $8. And I love it. So the best way for you to see the gradient is for me to put it in here. So you've got 2 of each and then a third one of gold. So it goes gold to kind of a rose gold to pink to a really pretty blue. There's only a couple, and then it goes turquoise, then a few greens, and then back into the gold, pink, turquoise, and gold. They're a great size. They are rounds, right? Yeah, they're rounds. And they, like I said, it was $8 for the strand, and they're 4 millimeters. It's so pretty. I love the hematites. So if you're watching this in the replay and you see something you want, if it hasn't sold, I will happily get it for you. I just need you to email me or comment below what ones you want, and then if you haven't signed up to be a customer, then pinned at the top of this comments is the registration link. So do that too, so I know who to bill and how to send it to you, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. So next I have 8 millimeter and 6 millimeter and 8 millimeter flower amazonite, and you get 7 inches for $7. So here's the 8 millimeter, and I have 2 of those. I love this stuff. The color is just, I don't know. I never liked amazonite, but when they started doing what they call flower amazonite, I fell in love. So you get, this is a full strand. So the full strand would be 15. The 2 half strands are 7 each. Oops, my ring's falling around. So you've got aquas and mints, and then you have some more natural colors in there, a little bit of green. And these are the 8 millimeter ones. And it's the same price and everything and these are the natural colors. They're not dyed. So here, are they matte? These are matte. I should have said that. And then here are the 6 millimeter ones, and they are not matte. So they look a little brighter is all. I actually kind of like the matte in this stone. Not every stone, but some stones I do. And it's the same thing. 15 for the whole strand or 7 for the half strand. Let me do that. 6 millimeter, 7 inches for $7. flower. This is the 6mm one. I have these in different sizes. I think I have them all the way from 10 to 4 in different various ones because for whatever reason I've been highly attracted to these lately. And like I said, these are matte, but they don't feel matte. They just I would call them semi-gloss myself, because usually the mattes kind of feel bumpier, and these don't feel bumpy at all. They feel very smooth. So I may have to make something out of those. Oh, look at that. So those are the howlites. Maybe I'll make earrings with those hanging off. I'll use some of the smaller ones. So I'll have this. Then I'll do little dangles from the smaller ones and I was going to put them in there. And then put some crystals in it and stuff and have a cute little earring. Earrings are harder for me to make for whatever reason. Bracelets, I can whip out. Earrings, no. This is a little different. These are 10mm howlite. Actually, they were magnesite, if I remember correctly. Doesn't matter. They're interchangeable. But these are flat back cabochons. They are 10mm. And these, you just use a little E6000, or I would recommend that. And then you could glue them on things. And you get 4 of them for $1. They are the 10mm, so you would get 4. That's what it looks like. And I have several of those. I bought these for, I have some veils that are like glue-on veils. Oops, one's stuck in there. Glue-on veils. And I wanted to just make some of these. And I have earrings that you can glue on. And I was just going to do some of those, because then I can charge like just $8 for the earring that's glued on. And that's a good price. If you're doing like craft fairs, it's always nice to have stuff for under $10. Oh, E6000. Okay. They also have GS Hypo Cement, which is, and it comes in a little tube, and it's a jewelry glue. It does not smell like E6000. You might want to try that one. Like I said, super glue works. I just end up with super glue everywhere on my body, so I'm not a huge fan of super glue. Those are pretty. Yes, they are. I am 4 for $1. Yes, the little needle's annoying. You can cut that needle off and just glue it in the lid and then just twist the lids on if you want. Because I know, what's her name? Turquoise Street. I can't think of her name. But she has an E6000 that is just totally gummed up, and she's untwisted the nozzle. And it still comes out. If you decide to use super glue, buy the baby super glues at like Dollar Tree or wherever, Amazon, whatever you choose to buy it from. Buy the baby ones, and then you just use them, like have 3 or 4 stuff out, and then you can just use the one baby tube. And it's really easy. Because then you just throw it away. And I tend not to get quite as much stuff on me. What time is it? How are we doing? Okay, I haven't done. I ordered these because I make like a jewelry cleaning pack for $3 or for $15. And I always included these, but for whatever reason, these came and they're not in bags. And I don't like that. So I have to get some baggies for them. But I do like them. These cleaning cloths, I sell them 5 for $1. So they're very nice. They are a pink. They're a lime kind of, or a lavender. They're not quite pink and they're not quite purple. And you get 5 of them for $1. If you're interested in that. Actually, let me look what I paid. Actually, you get 10 for $1. You get $1, 10 for $1. I didn't do the math right, which is no surprise if you know me. But they're nice. They're like 3 or 4 by 4. I can't remember. And I don't have a ruler. 1, 2, 3. They're 3 inches by 3 inches. In my math. So I got those. Let's see. I am a little disappointed about these, and I have not got my Presidium set up back here because I don't have a place for it that I feel safe yet. I bought these. These were pink spinel is what I ordered. And when they came, and they're 3 millimeters, and I got a good deal on them, but I'll tell you, when you see them, you'll see why. Right? 3 millimeters? Yep, 3 millimeters. Oh, I ordered red spinel. And when they came, they were neon pink. And they don't look as neon because of the blue light. The blue takes the neon away. But they are neon pink. And it's $4, and you get the whole strand. So it'll be like 15 to 16 inches. And I think they have possibilities. I wish they were this color that's showing up. God, I just cleaned my nails and they're still dirty. Beads just inherently make them dirty. But like I said, it's $4 for the strand if you're interested. They are 3 millimeters. If nothing else, you can use them in between something to do it. I have extras of these, and I'm going to try and make something with them. And once I know if they're spinel or not, I'll raise the price, but not until I have checked them. Not until. Yes, I would only use GS Hypo Cement for knotting because the reason is, and that's why I like E6000 too, is it stays pliable. It doesn't get stiff. And if you've ever used super glue becomes hard and stiff. And so for jewelry baking, we want to keep in, as much movement as possible. So that's why I always recommend it. I don't always recommend that you stick with jewelry glue because, to be honest, a lot of Native Americans use super glue in there. I can't get this bag off in there when they make their inlays and stuff. And that's fine because being rigid for an inlay is okay. So these are the coolest little moon shapes. They're not quite a fingernail moon. They are, and I have 2 of each set. So I'm going to put one set out. This is howlite. So this is the whiter howlite. And then here's the turquoise. They have one little hole in them. They're very tiny. And then here's the malachite. There's the malachite. And you get 2 of them for $1.50. Tiny things always, look, I even got marker on the plate. Tiny things are always more expensive. I think that's just because they're harder to manufacture. If you get too tiny or too big, it becomes tragedy. And I have 2 sets of each. Ooh. I have 3 sets of the blue ones. And then I only have 2 sets of the others. So they're adorable. They are adorable. Since I ruined that one, now I need a little baggie again. Little baggies, come out. How do I keep losing them? I should just leave them in my lap is what I should do. Oh, there they are. They are $1.50 a set. I have to start doing something besides knotting, because that's what I've been doing for everything lately. I love knotting. $1.50 per set. Halite, blue halite, and malachite. I don't remember. Yeah, I think there's H and malachite. But these are fun. These are fun to use as dangles for earrings. I wish they had 2 holes in them, and I have an extra couple. I may try and see if I can drill a hole in them. That could be dangerous. I got a jewelry drill press, so it's just a little baby drill press is what it looks like. And I got it because I was killing drill bits on my Dremel, or my Dremel or rotary tool, and doing coins. So I had it set up for a while, and then I had to rearrange in here a little bit. And so I will get it set back up once I do that. And my husband found a oh, what is that called? I can't remember what it's called, but it has the 2 wheels on each side. And so I can buy jewelry pads, and it's just a little baby one. So they're like 3-inch wheels, which is perfect when you're doing jewelry. And I could set that up in here too. I keep throwing the trash behind me, and the funny thing is, the trash is the trash can's not there because I moved it when I was cleaning. Okay, there was in here, not what I was looking for. Well, that's very unhelpful. This is a tube of bugle beads. It is a mix. Some are round, some are flat, some are twisted. And it's $3. This is a 3-inch tube. So I always sell my tubes by the inch, $1 an inch. So I have those. And then I have these. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to ship them though. So I have extremely long. When I say extremely long, I mean like 4 inches or 5-inch beading needles. And you'd get 3 for $1. And I'll show them to you. I haven't figured out. I was going to buy some tubes to put them in, but I couldn't find tubes the right length. So I like these. I actually put an eraser on one end. I cut it off, and put it on one end, the sharp end. And then I use the eye end, and I put my beads on here. Like if I'm stringing something and I don't know what I want, I use these real long needles, not as needles really, but as like to see what it would look like. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. They're very, so let's see. Want 3 for $1. Okay, Barbs. Barbie. Shouldn't have called you Barbs. That's not nice. So yeah, this helps me save time because then I'm not stringing them. It's not so difficult. Oh, what's going on with my daisy? Oh, I kept the right daisy. It doesn't have a hole on the other end, so we'll put 2 of these on. I'll go through yours to make sure that you have holes in all of them. But so like now I know. And if I have the little eraser on the end, then I can, string it all up and then just drop them onto the string. But that's what it looks like. So that's why I love these needles. And I sold a lot of them at my store. Ouch. So let me get you. I'm going to put them in here. Now, remember I'll pack them up so they won't poke you. They're not real pokey though. 3 needles. If I can find them, I bought some needle threaders and I got those off Temu because Pam had them. Made by Pam had them, and she was using them to thread needles. So if I can find them, I think I even know where they are in my journaling stuff. I will stick one of those in here too. I don't know if it'll work for these needles because they're pretty fine, but there you go. And now let me put that in your baggie, Barbie. These are great. Sometimes you have to use things not as intended. So let me put these needles away before I accidentally poke myself. Which, like I said, they're pretty blunt, actually. I was pretty happy with that. So these we need to put up here. Oops, I hit the light. So this is off. I don't want that. I don't want that. I put that in there. That was part of the problem. And, oh, here's another. These are 8mm rainbow gradient half strand, $7. Oh, there, I was freezing up for a second. That's horrible. So you have the golden to green to turquoise to purple to pink to rose to gold again. I love these. Love, love, love. I don't know. Oh, this was not the baggie. And then I just got these in. I haven't even. It's $3 for a half strand of these. I just haven't taken them apart. The whole strand would be 7, 6, 7, 7. And these are more howlite. And see how they have the rainbow on each piece. So these are like pebbles, elongated pebbles. So there's all different shapes in them. And these have the vitriol finish, but there are golds, pinks, blues, greens, purples in them. Love those. Love, love, love those. They are definitely fun. Okay, I've already showed those. And then, oh, I don't know what my deal is. I got a headache too. I don't know if I'm dehydrated or what. So it is $7 for the half strand. That's $1 an inch for these. And that's perfect. Those are wonderful. Okay, there we go. I did get some different kind of fish hooks. These are gold tone. I kind of like them. I may get some silver ones like this next time. And you get 8 for $1. 8 for $1. These are what I liked about these is they don't have the coil. They just look more delicate. You know, they don't have the coil. They just have the loop. So they're shorter, which helps if you have a longer earring, and they're just delicate looking. So you get 8, which is 4 pair. I'm going to do 5 pair for $1. That looks better. Yeah, 5 pair for $1. And I have several sets of those. Several sets of those. But they gave us a choice of some free stuff. So, you know, if you ordered so much. So I went ahead and did that so I could try these and another. I got a toggle set from them because I hadn't ever bought toggles or earrings from them. So I really do like these. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd like this shape, but I do. And I may even make some gold ones just so I have, I can use them because I really think they're pretty. I like it when your earrings can be more delicate. That's like these. These are silver woods. You get a pair for $1 just because they're more expensive. But I like the delicate look. Oh, I did put those back in there. Like the delicate look. We're going to end. I'm going to do an hour and a half today. Just because I'm feeling a little fuzzy. I'm not sure why. And then I will, what will I do? I don't know what I'll do. I may do a pop-up. That's what I was thinking. Here is a full strand, and I could cut it down to a half. These are 2 by 3 millimeter. These are opaque reds. The whole strand is $4. And these have the, look how shiny they are. That's a different process. And that's nice to have on the opaques. So that's a newer process. So I really like those. This is the size that I use in between almost all my beads now. And I do that and only have to put a little bit of metal in whatever I'm selling because I usually use stainless or sterling metal pieces. And then it's not so costly or so heavy. So I've really gotten into these little ones. They're just more expensive because they're littler and they have that coating. And I've never had the coating wear off at all. Oh, here's another hematite bag. It's $2.50. Oh, these are those. So these are wheels, faceted wheels. And those are the color you could see. There's greens and pinks and blues and purples in them. And you get, I don't know, 15 or 20 for $2. But like I could even put one of these tiny little wheels in between, or rondelles in between each of these wheels, and that helps the faceting and it bounces that red off it. So that's why I like that, because these were the ones I was selling earlier that are like the 4 millimeters. So there's quite a, you can see the difference. And look at the sparkle. They both have the same amount of sparkle, even though this is a opaque, and that's nice. I like that a lot. The funny things you learn when you're doing, where are my, you guys have seen the turtles ad nauseum, so I'm not going to show them. This bag, oh, there's some sea glass. So I have pink sea glass. It's $2.50, and they're pebbles. So they're just drilled the way they're found. They tumble them. So there's those. I figured out what these were. These are tree, oh, those are garnets. You guys care about this? These are tree agate, and they're flowers. And they're $1.75 for 2 of them. $1.75. I couldn't remember what they were, and I knew they weren't like moss agate or whatever. They're tree agate. And I found it. And I love these cut flowers. I've always loved them. When I had my store, I had packages of all different cut flowers for sale because they're gorgeous. I had them in rose gold. I had them in rose quartz and tiger's eye, and I had them in all different ones, but they're gorgeous. The tree agate's fun because some of it's clear. You see all the different colors in there. Oh, I'm going fuzzy again, and something's wrong. We don't usually have that trouble with my internet. There must be a lot of people on. So I've showed you guys all that stuff, I think. So none of that's new. I will have new seed beads next week. In the $2 and $3 the $2 and $3 tubes, because I like selling them that way because then they don't spill and you can kind of see better what you're getting. And I will have some new metals for you next week. I will have I got some arrows that are the tiniest little arrows. They're like 4 or 6 millimeter, and they're the bright purple and greens and blues vitriol hematites. I'll have those set up, in compartments. And then I have some new stringy material for you guys, like knotting cord and stuff. I have some new colors of that coming in, which I'm very excited about. And I told you about the seed beads. I just hadn't finished doing those yet. And then I may show some sterling next week too. I do have sterling. People always ask. I just don't tend to bring it out because it's so expensive. But I would like to sell some of that. And there will be a Thursday in July that I will not be on. I believe it's the 9th or 10th, because my husband and I are celebrating our 34th wedding anniversary, July 8th, and we are going to San Francisco. We've never taken a trip for it since our honeymoon. So this year we decided to fly into San Francisco for a couple days because neither one of us had been there. And we're looking forward to doing that. Today I got to finish our reservations up for whale watching. Oh, thank you, Barbie. For whale watching and a bay cruise I think we're going to do. And so I've got to put those reservations in today. But yeah, we're not doing a long trip or anything, just an extended weekend. But for us, that's a lot of traveling, and we're very excited. And kind of doing it on the budget because, well, isn't everybody? But we're excited. So I will miss that 1 week. I might put up a sale where I just sell like charms or something, and it's not live. It's just I'll have numbers with them, and then you can email me. Well, put in the comments probably is the best way if you want any of those charms, because I got 2 more packages of charms, and they're just randoms. And my charms run anywhere from 30 cents up to about $3, depending on how many I package together. So I might do that. That way you guys still have kind of a bead show that week, and you don't forget about me, because I know that's easy to do. And when people go off, because I've done it. But I do try and stay consistent. I am shutting down a little early just because I'm not feeling, my head's hurting and stuff. I think I just need food. So, oh, and somebody had asked me on here, and I haven't done an update, but I've lost 69 pounds. I'm one short of 70 pounds when I got on the scale today. So that's really exciting for me. I'm in like a 16 to 4 tighter 14, bigger 16. So I'm really excited about that. Remy, please stop. Remy. So I'm excited about that. I don't buy new clothes really. And I gonna get a new outfit to, I've got a couple from thrift shops. We have a thrift store that has really nice clothing in it. And I've picked up a couple things to wear to San Francisco. So I'm excited about that. So I don't have the baggy butt syndrome because I have that really bad right now. So yeah, I'll be fine. I think it's just, I've just hydrated this morning and not eaten. And I usually eat about between 20 and 30 grams of protein by this time, most mornings. Yeah, it's 11. So that's probably what's going on. I thank you guys for being here, Barbie. I will, you bought a couple things, I think. Yeah. And I will get those billed this afternoon, and I will ship everything out this afternoon or tomorrow. Even if you haven't paid yet for the last 3 things, I'll slip them in there that way because I'm going to the post office. That way I'm all caught up. I won't have anything I owe anyone this afternoon once I go to the post office, which makes me so excited, especially because I've had 4 auctions in the last 10 days and I'm still going to be all caught up. I'm so excited. I'm turning into Ken's shipping station. I'm getting there. So yeah, I will get I think you bought like five packages or something. So I'll get those in, Barbie, and anyone else who's interested in stuff, let me know down in the comments. And have a great weekend. I know lots of places are having some weather issues, but hopefully you are staying safe and have fun. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you for stopping by. Have a great weekend.